Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, your aka We're back again with another video, and it's been a kind of a rough year with video game titles based off superhero properties. Suicide Squad was still a rush to get through. I'm like, I don't even know how far deep I am into the game, and at this point, I'm like, that's spoiler talk. That's something to keep looking for in this channel. Spider-Man 2 has been good, but also the fact that we could have had a Spider-Verse game. It's like, really? You guys don't like making money because that would have actually sold a lot. Another game that was also announced was Captain America and Black Panther game, which I thought it was going to take place in current day because they announced that Avengers game, but no, it's actually taking place in 1943 and is actually Steve Rogers with T'Chaka, Black Panther. So I'm like, oh, that's going to be a new dynamic, especially since everything's in the past. And they just released a trailer for it, so let's take a look at the game.
They're combing the streets, searching house to house.
If they arrest you two, they will take you to their headquarters, and you will not return.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy.
Wolverine. I forget he's also around this time too.
By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris.
3, counting you.
And that's too many.
His design actually looks kind of good compared to what they showed in the Avengers game. It feels almost like the movies.
Sunrises.
Wait.
Before the Germans, before that
Oh,
American.
oh, that's Carrie Payton, Cyborg, King Ezekiel. That's kind of interesting that they got it for T'Chaka.
Stick to the rooftops.
And the motion capture.
Be careful. Stand on me.
When am I not?
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem. Our cat friend is definitely here too. By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So
Ramonda.
what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
That's fine,
Stay
great.
out of my way.
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone.
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
Actually, not bad. Oh. $2025. So this tells me they're not going to rush this one out this year. Nice. Oh, that's it? Okay, cool. So, yeah, not a bad trailer in this case. All I know is that it's hit or miss whenever we get basically Marvel. I'm gonna just say it. Every time Marvel puts out a game, I'm mixed on depending on how it's gonna be and the quality. Because the Avengers game, concept wise, it was smart, and I like that they actually announced an Avengers game after all the hype with the movies. But when we got the reveal trailer and we see those designs, I'm like, no, this is not what I expected. And also the complicated stuff with story, which it's weird when you design a game and it's not as cool as you thought it was going to be, because we had I didn't play the game myself, but for years until I actually got the PS5, and also since the game was going away, I had to play, at least get my little bit of fun with it. So I'm like, this gameplay is not as astonishing me. It's not. It feels like it's all composed into one tiny box. It's not open world. You don't get to do anything with the Avengers until you do something within the story mode. Except when you look at Spider-Man 2, you get to see him do a lot, swing around town Manhattan, actually do his thing, actually stop crime, and you felt more fun playing that game versus this. But in this story, I feel like it's just going to be a basic story game. I know it's going to be cool seeing another version of Black Panther out there, since we know we're not going to get that for a little while in the movies. and at least another Captain America game, because I remember that Captain America movie game that came out back in the day when the first one came out. It was fun, but I feel like now that we're actually going through war times, Hydra basically is taking over. I feel like there's a lot they can do with this, and also another period piece, because who knows if we're going to get another adaptation or if there's going to be another character that could show up, because they kind of did reference Wolverine, so hopefully enough they could try to at least make him a playable character in this game. All right, guys, these are my thoughts about 1943, and all I can say is I'm excited for it. All right, you guys, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. All my social media down in the description below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.